Using the calendar consistently is one of the ways that you can very easily communicate with your students. And I've had lots of feedback from students over the semesters that when I do use the calendar, it really helps them stay on top of course material. Let me show you how to set up a calendar item and how that looks to the student. I'm in a Blackboard course right now, and I have 3 different events that are set up on this particular month view. I am in the month view, but I could go to the week view, and then it would show items that way. And if I went to simply the day view, I could move one day forward at a time. To create an event, you'll need to go to your control panel, select the course tools menu one time, and then you'll see the course calendar listed alphabetically. When you do that, the screen is going to refresh similar to the way my screen looks. I think the default is going to be the view by day. But what you're going to want to do first is select the button here for Create a Course Event. Every event needs to be titled, and you optionally can put in event details. You have all the same formatting options that you do for an item in Blackboard, including using embed code. You can even put things in from Flickr, SlideShare, or YouTube. Any text that you add here can be reformatted so that what the students see on the calendar is really attractive and draws attention to them. You do need to put a date. When you select the button next to the event date, you'll have an interactive calendar that can allow you to move forward 1 month at a time. And when you select a date, it will fill that in, and then you need to select the time. The previous version of Blackboard didn't really have a midnight, but the new version does. If you want an event to take place all day, for example, something's due that day before midnight, you could start it in the morning, which would be immediately at midnight the night before, and then look, it's got end of the day as an option. And then of course you have any of the hours in between. When you select these options, you have created a calendar event. Now students are going to see these events on their home page. Let me click to a student view there. The home page has a module for my calendar. I believe that I have moved this one around. Students are able to move the modules on their home page in any order that they'd like. But if you're going to use the calendar, you should probably tell them to put it in a prominent place so it can help them stay organized. You can see here that there are calendar events that are listed, and then there's a link that allows more calendar events. The default viewing for students is things that are in the next week, but when they use that to select more calendar, it brings up the entire calendar. I have also put in a link in my course for my students to the calendar as well. When I'm in my own course, I have to select the plus button on my menu, and I can create a tool link to the course calendar. And when I do that, I can put it in that course menu and move it around for my students in the place where I think it will have the most value. So creating calendar items is a great way to help your students stay on track.